It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 29th of December. I'm Michael Groff. Unsettled weather will continue for the rest of the week and heading into the new year. But then we do see a pattern change evolving here with drier conditions and temperatures returning closer to seasonal averages thereafter. Of course, we still have questions regarding where, when, and how much precipitation there will be. So let's talk about it. First, yesterday in the valley, 59 degrees the afternoon high, 44 was the low temperature. And we did pick up 0.03 of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor Airport last evening. Some of you had a little bit more than that. And as we take a look outside right now at 9:30 a.m., mostly cloudy sky across the valley, 48 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 45, relative humidity 87%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. The upper air look reveals broad troughing continues out here across the western states. That's been the dominant feature, keeping temperatures below average and unsettled conditions. And here comes that next wave over Northern California that will continue to drop southward along the west coast, closing off into an upper low and moving through the region on Thursday and Friday. Here's the watch warning map. We continue with the winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings, wind advisories, and various other winter weather issues out here across the western states. The convective outlook for today, we've got the enhanced risk of severe storms over parts of far eastern Arkansas, North Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, the Tennessee Valley area. And there could be some isolated tornadoes there today, so be on the alert for that. The standard slight risk encompassing a good portion of the deep south. So severe weather, an issue. And we don't want to see that after the rough weather we've had so far this month. Here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through next Wednesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix right around an inch. Heavier totals for the higher terrain of northern Arizona, as well as over there in the Spring Mountains of southern Nevada. Some heavy snow will be coming down in those higher elevations. And let's get into what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail. How long will it continue? Well, we'll talk about that now as we go to the models. And here we are. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's that upper low beginning to close off there across northern and central California today. And broad troughing continues, that west-southwest flow around here, plenty of moisture around. So down at the surface for today, partly sunny sky. We're going to keep the mention of rain out of the forecast for today, although there could be an isolated sprinkle or light shower around. I think at least during the day today in Phoenix, it will remain relatively dry. High temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Tonight, as that system continues to drop south along the west coast, moisture will pick up and we will see chances of rain starting to come in. A slight chance of showers in the evening, then showers becoming likely after midnight. Lows mostly in the 40s. And then tomorrow, cloudy with frequent showers, just kind of a wet, unsettled day, and high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Then on Friday, rain in the morning, then showers likely in the afternoon. And with that colder air aloft with that area of low pressure as it moves across the region coming on through, we could see an isolated thunderstorm sometime Friday afternoon, particularly over the higher terrain of northern and eastern Maricopa County. And if we see one of those thunderstorms, it could enhance rainfall as well as producing some small hail like we had last night in parts of Scottsdale. So that is a small possibility, a low-end threat, nothing severe in nature, but something to watch here. And high temperatures on Friday, again, mid-50s. Now, Friday night, New Year's Eve proper, as you ring in 2022. Yeah, we'll still have a chance of rain around, but the precipitation will be gradually winding down from west to east. The colder air is working in, but I don't think that the air mass will be cold enough to produce any snow around even the upper areas of the valley, the McDowell Mountains, northern and eastern Maricopa County. I think you have to get up over 4,000 feet to experience any snowflakes. But of course, we're going to keep an eye on this situation. Just a chance of rain for Friday night and into the early hours of New Year's Day. Then for New Year's Day, again, slight chance of showers around in the morning, then rain decreasing. It will become sunny by the afternoon, but it will be a chilly day with high temperatures in the mid-50s. Then as that colder, drier air works in behind this system on Saturday night, I do expect to see a pretty good amount of frost across much of the area. Sunday morning, you'll be waking up to lows in the upper 20s to middle 30s. Probably a good idea to cover those plants. And then on Sunday, high temperatures again mid to upper 50s as the sky will be sunny. On Monday, we see troughing over the Pacific Northwest once again setting up. And so a westerly flow around here, some high clouds around. We'll call it partly sunny. High temperatures warming back toward around 60, maybe the low 60s. Same deal on Tuesday, partly sunny, highs low to mid 60s. And then a week from today, this is Wednesday, the 5th of January, and troughing over the Pacific Northwest, a zonal flow here, and that looks dry. And then going out 10 days, this is Friday, the 7th of January, and we see a high latitude blocking pattern setting up there. Big ridge over the Arctic Circle. And downstream from that, that'll set up systems to come into eastern North America. So active weather will shift over that way. Around here, the flow aloft underneath the blocking pattern becomes rather laminar or zonal in nature. And so that's just going to translate to dry conditions and temperatures around or maybe even a few degrees above normal. As we take a look at rainfall for Phoenix over the next couple of weeks coming off of the European ensemble, the mean is just under 1.25 inches. And basically all of that is going to come from the systems that we see now through early New Year's Day. And then we should have a rather extended period of dry conditions, at least for the first week of the new year. And temperatures off the national blend of models remaining below average all the way through the new year and even into early next week, and then warming up to around or just a little bit above normal for early January. And you see that low temperature of 37 there on Sunday morning. That is at Phoenix Sky Harbor. I think it could even be a degree or two cooler than that there. But most of the valley will be in the low 30s with just the urban core, the warmest areas above freezing. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave your comments, questions, suggestions. And I invite you to check out my streaming station, KMGX, where we play a ton of music. It's a lot of fun. It's myself and the one and only Michelle involved in the operation of that. So check it out. Of course, I leave a link to it in the description. You can use your smart speaker, say, Alexa, play KMGX live. Thank you so much for all of your continued support watching these videos. It is greatly appreciated. We just couldn't do this without you. You guys be safe out there and have yourselves a spectacular Wednesday.